Welcome back to Scarborough Country. That story in just minutes. But first, back to our investigation into missing honeymooner George Smith IV. In the hours and days after Smith's disappearance from the ship, did the cruise ship handle the investigation correctly? There are a lot of unanswered questions. And to help us now answer some of those questions about the case, we've got maritime attorney Jack Hickey, former security chief of Carnival Cruise Line's Chuck Harris, and from our NBC station in Connecticut, helping us out with a family angle, WVIT reporter Lisa Salvati. Let me begin with you, Jack Hickey. You heard the explosive new information we just played in our last block. This couple next door to the honeymooners, the star-crossed honeymooners, unfortunately, and they're sitting there the next day. This guy may be dead, the wife obviously grieving, and yet these investigators are passing on hearsay evidence. They're passing on rumors and gossip about this guy, saying that he was a drunk, his wife was a drunk, they were feeding drinks to young kids, the wife was acting out of control, and said, hey, the guy basically killed himself. Is this how you conduct, first of all, a professional investigation, and secondly, is this how the cruise lines usually conduct their investigations?
Well, to answer the first question, Joe, and thank you, it's not how you conduct a professional investigation. They have exhibited a tendency right from the get-go in this investigation, and Scarborough Country has uncovered this, that they want to steer this investigation. They're asking these leading questions when obviously they should be getting to the bottom of this, but they want to do what lawyers try to do, quite frankly, sometimes, and that's taint the witness or get the witness on your side. They're not supposed to be doing that at that juncture. At that juncture, they should have been finding out or trying to find out the truth. But they obviously did not want to do that. Jack, let me interrupt you
for 1 second. This is just, again, just hours after the disappearance, after the bloody discovery. And what they're trying to do, obviously, we heard evidence last night also. This couple told us last night that they saw crew members hovering around the door at about the same time that they heard a sickening thud, which many people believe was George Smith falling to his death or being propelled to his death, thrown to his death. And yet, they're trying, possibly, could it be, to take attention off the crew members by talking about the Russians who were in the room hours before.
Or crew members in the room, because there are reports from Cleet Hyman, who came out on your show, in fact, and who said that there were male voices arguing on the balcony. Now we have, from your show, I believe last night and the night before, the two crew members who are outside the door, who, by the way, do fit the description, I believe, of security personnel on board the cruise ship. Security personnel on board the cruise ship quite commonly are in the white uniforms. They usually do not have the paraphernalia of police officers, and they're just not that large. They don't have bouncer-type individuals around. So that fits the description.
Let me bring in Chuck Harris right now. Chuck also used to work for a cruise line as an investigator.